You will find a good amount of money in a place you can't even imagine. I see the purchase of a house, moving houses, changing places. I see perhaps a home renovation. I see that some of you might become widows or widowers or will get divorced because I see distancing, moving houses, starting over, and I see many, many divine blessings coming to you in this new beginning. ATB stopped by today to bring you spiritual messages, always with God's permission. I have several messages coming in. The spirituality is very strong, approaching to bring alerts and also ways for you, through this reading, to prevent events. What I see here is that for some of you, there will be a divorce, a separation. Some of you will become widows or widowers. And what I see is that you are already sensing this. Your intuition is so high, your mediumship is so strong that you know this time is coming. I won't give a date. I don't like giving dates because spiritual time is very different from the living's time. So I always put something approximate from today to 12 months. This will happen in your lives. This is the time you have to prepare for this event. Many of you have a partner who is very sick, something related to blood. It could be advanced diabetes or something related to cancer, something the partner is developing. And no matter how much you help and take care, the time will come. This reading is not for everyone. I'm saying this will happen to those who have a partner already sick, already ill with some disease that has been developing for some time. For some of you, you will find out that this disease of the partner can be something silent. I see applause. The word for that silent disease in the brain escaped me. Later you can comment for me. It's cerebral aneurysm, the spirits told me. Some of you who have a partner with a family history of cerebral aneurysm, it's time to go and get a CT scan, do a checkup, take care of your partner. And some of you are in the process of ending the relationship and you already feel that this will happen. So this whole time you have to prepare for this divorce, this separation. What does it mean to prepare for a divorce, a separation? I will tell you something, and what I will say is spiritual. It's the voice of God speaking to you now. Every separation that leaves bitterness or leaves one of the two parties with feelings of rejection, abandonment, poverty, misery creates karma. And never again, until this karma ends, will you be able to have abundance, love, and health in life. Because when we leave someone behind in our life and carry with us an energy of bitterness, regret, abandonment, rejection, suffering, this energy accompanies us in everything that comes from now on in our life, both for you and for your partner. So there is a great spiritual war so that love remains in these separation situations. I'm not talking about the love of passion for each other, but the love that somehow the two built something, learned from it, evolved spiritually, and exchanged their love energy there. If it's over, let there now be respect and understanding. If you can achieve this, and the universe is working for all people in this situation to achieve this, I see a lot of prosperity coming to you and a great soulmate also approaching without much delay. I also see that some of you are not sleeping well, have trouble sleeping. I see that many of you have this sleep problem because you have a lot of mediumship, as I already said, but you don't practice. You have to practice and seek spiritual knowledge so that your souls can have peace and tranquility when sleeping. I also see that some of you will have a proposal related to a house. So if you work with real estate, with brokerage, you will have a house being sold and you will earn a commission. Others of you will finally get your own home or are renting a house. Everything related to land, property, house. I see something from the universe bringing a great gift, a big surprise for you. I also see that some of you have gone through a very complicated moment for sentimental reasons in your family. Something you can't understand why these things only happen to you. The explanation is again in the degree of mediumship you have. You are a lot of light. You are a huge, radiant, bright light, and often people approach your light because they don't have this light, and sometimes they bring these problems, these difficulties to you. So now it's an invitation from God for you to take care of yourselves. Whenever we can reach out to another person, we should, as long as we are here, to evolve alone. Spiritual evolution is individual. I also see that perhaps you have a sick son or daughter asking God for healing, and you have the cure in your hands. Your hands, when you join them in prayer for a child or anyone, you have no idea of the power of prayer you have. Your prayer power is immense. It is a healing power. Goodbye.